Welcome to Senior Talk, where we showcase local business and keep seniors informed about things that could be helpful to their lifestyle this time in their lives. It is our goal to encourage people to shop local, stay up to date with what is happening in the community, and get to know the people who live and work in the area. And here is your host, Julie Cosgrove, with the Cosgrove team at Keller Williams.
Today I invited two of my very favorite people who work for us to come and talk a little bit about what we do and why they work with us. Our name of our company is called One Simple Solution, and this is where we help seniors, what we call downsize, or what we really like to call it is right size, and make that next transition in their lives. And we do everything from helping them pack up, unpack, get them settled into their new location. We also will have estate sales. We help them organize, sort, and just do everything from beginning to end. And so today I have the pleasure of having Osa with me and Laura. And I asked them to share a little bit about what they do and some of the things. First of all, I want to ask you, Osa, can you first of all tell me a little bit about your background and how you got into this with me?
Okay. Well, I relocated to Stockton about 5 years ago, and I met Julie, and we started talking, and I felt like I was a really good fit for her company because I had a small cleaning company before. I love to organize and decorate, and I'm a people person and love working with the seniors.
Very good, thanks. And Laura, what about you?
Well, I have been an organizer for clients for over 30 years. I also have a team that help decorate people's homes. Osa is married to my cousin, and she worked with Julie, and I was out of a job, and she asked if I would be interested in looking into this business, and I found, since I've worked there since June, I really enjoy working with the senior community.
And so you're certified as...
I'm certified with National Association of Professional Organizers.
Yeah.
And I have been for 30 years.
Which is something that's really huge and beneficial for our company, One Simple Solution. So after we've already talked a little bit about the services, can you tell me what you feel is most rewarding about working with our seniors?
Yes, I personally like that we are part of the process from beginning to end. We go meet with the clients, we floor plan with the clients, so we form a relationship with our clients before we actually move and pack. And my favorite part, the big reveal day, when we unpack and set up the whole apartment for them and they come in when everything is done. And it's so satisfying to see their smiling faces and, they're finally at peace after, which can be very emotional, the move that they're doing. So I really love working with them and forming a relationship with them.
Do you have anything to add to that, Laura?
Well, I just really enjoy helping their transitional journey and making it as smooth as possible for them, because they've been in their homes for 30 plus years, most of them, and they're older, they can't do as much as what they used to, and so allowing us to help them and make it as smooth as possible is rewarding for me. Absolutely. And I enjoy their stories and meeting their families as well.
I think probably for me is having that solution for the families. What I found that a lot of our clients, their kids no longer live in the community, so they are maybe living out of state. And so for them to have that peace of mind knowing that their loved one is going to get taken care of. So I stay as in close in touch with the family members, and so does Laura and Osa, as we possibly can, as much as our clients want us to. Sometimes our clients don't want us to. So they say, no, they're the decision makers. However, that to me is knowing that the family, I can help put some of their, give them peace of mind, knowing that their parents are being taken care of. So one of the things in which we don't ever like to talk about, but challenges. So talk about a little bit about some of the challenges that can occur that make it difficult for not only us, but I guess for our clients, if there are any.
Well, I feel like it's like Laura said, they have been in their homes for a very long time, and now they're downsizing and making lots of emotional, overwhelming decisions. Sometimes it can be, we usually have a really good plan and execution, that when we actually come into the home of our clients, that day is very emotional for them. So a lot of things can switch, which can make it a little hard for us as well. And it's important for us to try to keep them kind of on track and kind of try to hold their hand through the whole process. But it is challenging sometimes because that also can add time, days, and we also coordinate with moving companies. That's what is challenging when it doesn't go according to plan.
Correct. Anything else, Laura?
The only thing I can add is, the situation where the senior is medically. Sometimes it can sometimes be a slower process than what you consider going into. You don't really know until you get in there. You have met with the clients. Sometimes they're really healthy, but sometimes they're having challenges. So you have to take those challenges into consideration, meaning, memory loss or can't hear. There's a lot of things that happen that I think are challenging, but as long as you understand what those challenges are, then you can proceed, whatever that looks like.
Right.
Accordingly, is what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. So I think for me, one of the things is that if there's decisions that are made and then they end up wanting to take their whole house versus the things that we had discussed that are going to fit. So we have to talk them through that process. And sometimes it's not an easy conversation, but it's a needed conversation. And that's why the family hired us. So if you're looking to have, help your parents downsize, relocate, or if you're a senior yourself and just want to have a free consultation, we're open to that. We will be happy to meet with you and show you. The other thing one of the reasons I called our company One Simple Solution is because we want to be that for you. We want to be that one simple solution from beginning to end. So after the end, if your home needs to be sold, that's where I end up coming into play again and being able to help you sell your house and work with you on getting it clean, staged, whatever that might look like for you. So thank you, ladies. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Julie.
They're the best to work with. They definitely know how to take care of our clients. So I'm Julie Cosgrove with the Cosgrove team at Keller Williams Realty and One Simple Solution. Service you deserve and people you trust. Thanks.